Hi guys, I'm Arlene and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a try-on of the Jaclyn Hill favorite brushes. So with this look, I use like 99% of these brushes. And also guys, as you have noticed, my light is more brighter this time because I ordered the 18 inches ring light, and my friend Yana Sue recommended this light for me. So she is also a newbie in YouTube like me, so yeah, please check her channel. I will link down it below, and don't forget to subscribe to her channel. So yeah, so if you want to see how I did this look using the brushes from Morphe, please keep on watching. And guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. Mwah. So first off, I'll be applying my primer, and I'll be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. With this, I'll just use my finger. Right, and then for my foundation, I'll be mixing the Maybelline foundation in the shade 320 in Honey, and the Fit Me Dewy foundation in the shade 125. Now this foundation is too light for me and this foundation is too dark for me, so I'm just mixing both. So I'll be using the Morphe M439 brush to apply my foundation. I'm not really used to applying my foundation with brush, because usually I just use my beauty sponge. I use Real Techniques beauty sponge to apply my foundation, and I love it. I love beauty sponge. That's the foundation using this brush. What do you guys think? I think it blended very well with this brush. So next I'll be using the concealer, Maybelline concealer in the shade 20 Sand. This is one of my favorite drugstore concealer. I just love it. It's inexpensive and it's full coverage, and usually I use the shade 25 and this one, and this shade 20. Well, so with this I'll just use the same brush, the Morphe M439 brush, to blend my concealer. So I'll be using Morphe M438 brush to set my concealer. Now to set my concealer, I'll be using Airspun loose face powder. I got this powder in Walmart. Then to set up all my face, I'll be using this big fluffy brush, and yeah, this is very soft. And this is Morphe E41 brush, and I'll be using the same loose powder, and I'm just gonna press it on my skin. So that it will not look like powdery, I'll be using my damp beauty sponge. This is from Real Techniques. I usually use this for everything, like almost everything. So I'm just gonna press it so that my face doesn't look like powdery. Alright, and then I'll be contouring using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in medium to tan. So for contour, I'll be using Morphe M437. So let's see. To contour my nose, I'll be using this brush. It's Morphe E36 brush. Just use that to contour my nose. For my blush, I'll be using Milani Baked Blush in the shade 5, which is Luminoso. And for this, I'll be using Morphe M530. For today's look, I'll be using the Naked Urban Decay Heat Palette. So I'll be mixing Low Blow and Sauce together, and that will act as my transition shade. And for this, I'll be using the Morphe R37. I'll be using this brush right here, and this is the Morphe E47. I'm gonna put a little bit of a translucent powder, and I'm gonna stump it right here. So that it will create a kind of like cat eye effect. Now, I learned this technique from Jaclyn Hill. I watched a lot of her videos. Using Morphe M513 brush, I'll be using Cayenne. This shade right here. Not much right here. This shade. And I'm just defining my crease. Alright, I'm going back into Sauce and Low Blow, and I'm just gently blending. And then I will be using En Fuego right here, and I'm gonna put that on my outer crease, on my outer V, not outer crease, but outer V. using this right here, this brush, the M18 brush. This is a clean brush, and I'm just cleaning the edges so that it looks like seamless and well blended. And then I'll be using again my concealer, and I'll be cutting the crease. I'll be cutting the crease using this M213 brush. This is very tiny. I'm going back in with Fuego, and again I'll be using the E17 brush just to define the outer crease. And then I'm going back in with Cayenne Cyan, and again I'm defining my crease. I'll be using still the M213 brush to put on my shadow. So I'll be wetting my brush first, and I'm using the Cover FX illuminating setting spray, and I'm just gonna brush my brush. No, I'm gonna spray my brush, and I'm going in with my Scorched, and I'll be putting that on my lid. So I'll be flipping this brush, and I'll be using Amber, this shade right here, Amber. So I will be tight lining my eyes using the, what is this? Rimmel London Scandal Eyes Waterproof Kohl eyeliner in the shade brown. I'll be applying eyeliner, and I'll be using this Pretty Vulgar gel liner. And then in the set of Jaclyn Hill Favorites, there's no eyeliner brush, so I'm using my Sigma eyeliner E05 brush. This is my favorite. This is really my favorite eyeliner brush of all. For my mascara, I'll be using the Tarteist mascara. Usually most of my videos I don't do voiceover or talk in my video because I'm not good at it. So what do you guys think? Which is better for me, do my makeup and do voiceover and talk, or just do my makeup? What do you guys think? Please comment down below. I'm back with my lashes. If you might be wondering what lashes I'm using, I use this fashion eyelashes, this one right here, and I ordered this in Amazon, and guess how much this one is. It's $2.29 with these 3 lashes, and I love these lashes. I'll be getting more of this in the future, and yeah, I do love this lashes. And then I'll just put the link down below on where can you get these lashes. Again, I ordered this in Amazon. For my bottom lash line, I'll be putting this again, Rimmel London gel liner in the shade brown, and I'm just gonna put it on my waterline. And then to set this eye liner, I'll be using the Ashes, shade Ashes. And I will be using, I keep saying I'll be using now. And then with this, I'll be using Morphe M432 brush. I'll be using Cayenne again, and with this M506 brush. Using the same brush as well, and with low blow. For my inner corner, I'll be using E18 and with Dirty Talk. For the highlighter, I'll be using Becca. I'll be using Becca Champagne Pop highlighter, and with this, I'll be using Morphe M518 brush. So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brushes that I haven't used. So maybe I'll use this next time. But I'm pretty sure this one is for bronzer, and maybe this one is for contour as well. Anyways, so let's proceed to the lips. Alright, so I'll be lining my lips using Junti Blue lip liner in the shade Brown Sugar. I'll be using MAC Velvet Teddy. And then for the last part, I'll be setting my makeup using the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. Oh yeah, this is the completed look. I really love how it turns out. And so my thoughts of the brushes. I do love the brushes, honestly, but I hope she included like brow pencil, not brow pencil, but brow brush, and then more of the lid brushes, and then that's all it. With the quality is really nice, and so thumbs up with the Jaclyn Hill favorite brushes.